You see this level on the NASDAQ here? This is a nice level at this time. Now it's a bit more clearer. If you look at it this way, I see the NASDAQ trying to poke into the next value and resisting after the open just now, market opened. You see how it's trying to behave. So I think there will be a very good opportunity if we focus on a shorter term. This is a shorter term hourly chart. I see an opportunity really here with the stop loss around this area, as you see. Looking at the NAS 987 tick chart, yeah, I think there is a possibility for a short here too. Let me look with more details. So we have a possibility with the stop loss at with stops just above the new highs. Okay, and the idea is the poke in and poke back out. If I look at my Fibonacci's as well, you know, I was looking at this since yesterday, but we have some extra confirmation just now. You see, this is the level that I have to worry about, the Fibonacci level right here, and the volume profile above it, it's poking in and trying to poke back down. Let's see if this is going to help us. The best way to navigate this trade, to me, is to have a Fibonacci retracement from the top to the bottom and see if we have an opportunity to get in this area. See? So I would say this is the NASDAQ, but let's look at NAS 100 in this case. So looking at NAS 100, possibility here to get in. So I would say best levels to watch for are 14 520 area or better for the short. Let's see. I want to short now. Take T1 at 14460. No, actually 14450 or 20 points before leaving a runner. If we hold here, I see a much bigger down. Technically, what I'm waiting for is if we break this area, and if we hold here, see the power line is holding it. I want to see down. I want to see all the way down here. So we're looking at a very, very big move. Okay. Now runner is free. Nice move, huh? Now stop loss remains as is, so let me inform everybody. Stop for runner remains as is for me for now. And I'll find the final target maybe now, or hold on. I will find the target once we go below this area. So for now it's 14,300 unless we find something better. So after the US session closed, just before it closed, look what happened. And now we are in the evening, a good 2-3 hours into the Asian session. But look what happened. I was expecting this line to be support that will affect the trade, but do you see what happened? I'll show you what happened. We had about 150 points move. Folks, that is $1,500 if you had one contract left for $10 pip. But let me go faster, a little bit faster, folks. Here. See what happened? Huge bounce around 2 p.m. from here. Still holding the short. I advised everybody to move the stop loss to the entry point. But that bounce happened exactly as expected. This is emphasizing on how amazing this methodology is. I was expecting this from this view. Now, from this weekly view, I was expecting this area to be support against the move, and that's exactly what happened. Let's see what's next. Let's wait for a few more hours. Maybe by tomorrow morning we'll have something, a bigger move. And we are back again to the same level, trying to poke or break it. This is where it gets a bit more worrisome for me. These levels are important. Once we start poking into them, let me go to the monthly, the weekly. Once we start seeing that poke, this is where I become a little bit worried. So now all I need to know is wait and see if this level is breaking. It looks weaker than stronger, so I'm hoping for it to break and continue with this. So far we have about 187 points in the runner. So finally we broke through this support level. We are about 200 points or 200 pips or more. Let's see what's facing us. Nothing much is facing us. We are breaking through the level. And once we get to this low volume area here, I expect it to come through it fast. It's a part of a big view, as you see here. So a part of a bigger continuation zone, which is edging right here. So we have another hiccup we might have to deal with, but overall I think it is coming down longer term. And moving stop now. One, 4, 4, 8, 0. Talking about accuracy, the level that I put at the bottom, which was actually stemming from here, as you noticed, the market reacted to it, but the reaction was mainly because of news announcement. We had Chicago PMI, and we had the market opening just before that. So that reaction did not worry me. The overall market direction will continue according to the volume. The small little details that happen here and there for longer term trading should not affect you. Should be kind of yes, it's going to be zigzagging against you maybe, but overall the market usually continues according to the volume. So the news or some events might affect the market temporarily, but see, it went up with 1 hour, the next hour is coming back down. And we're trying to break the line finally. Of course we will encounter hiccups throughout the way. Of course, every time you see something like this is a hiccup, this is a hiccup, this is small hiccup. So you expect that. Now if you don't have volume profile, associated with this, you would wonder why the market is reacting to certain prices where you don't have any indicators, such as now here. There's no indicator. I don't have any indicator there, yet the market is reacting. It's because of volume profile, folks. This is a must. You have to have volume profile. You have to trade with volume profile to view it, to watch it, at least to plot your levels and plot your indicators according to that. Okay? There you go. And this is now about 11:40 a.m., just before noon, and the market keeps going, and you wonder why did it decide to bounce again from here for a little bit. This to remind you, this we've been short since yesterday, and the bounce is clear. If I do this 360-minute chart, watch this. You see the bounce that happened right here. It's very clear, so let me remove this line. We're done with this. And the bounce, the reasoning for it was the intersection here, and also we have a 45-minute DRL, dynamic reversal level. So everything has a reason. Every single pip that moves in the market has a reason. And we have about 230 points move now so far. Overall, we had about 300 points move from the top to the bottom, but I'm hoping for more, all the way to 14,000. Of course, 230 points, that means $2,300. That is just the runner. We're not talking about the first target that we got for 40 points on the first two lots.